What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to just get this video out there. If you know anyone that is looking to relocate to the Central Texas area, or if you are looking to locate to the Central Texas area, especially the Killeen, Fort Hood, Cumbers Cove, Harka Heights type of area, then you want to hear this information. Share this with friends or family if they're relocating, and stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So we are still seeing a very active market here, and that's why I wanted to just get this information out there. Days on market is kind of averaging 25. Now, of course, if it's still, a more popular home, then that does not mean to kind of lollygag. Those homes are still going a little bit quickly. We are towards the end of the year, so things have slowed down just a little bit, but I wouldn't anticipate it just, coming to a stop or it being, really, really slow or anything like that. Now, the average sales price right now is looking at $261,000. Now, I know that's a jump from my last video, but remember, like I said, I'm only looking at December 1st through the 19th, and this is just, towards the end of the year. But I will say this area, I am seeing a lot more of the 300, 400, high twos, like it's, like it's nothing, because now it's just kind of our normal and our reality versus last year or something, there was still building signs for like a new construction 170s or, starting at the 170s. We're not seeing any of that. So if you're looking for a new construction, go ahead and be prepared to be in that 2 range. There is no more, under 200,000, unfortunately. This area has definitely been growing. In my previous video, I kind of mentioned, but just kind of reiterate, we are still kind of seeing the overflow from the Austin area. It's becoming a more popular spot because although our prices are increasing compared to what we are used to, it is still fairly cheaper than some of the other areas, or less expensive. I don't like to say cheaper because these are still big dollars, but it is still more affordable than some of the other big cities. Now, like I said, we're looking at $261 for the sales price, just an average. And with that information, so the least expensive home was sitting at $145, the most expensive was sitting at $579. This is only for a 19-day range. Of course, we have less expensive homes, we have more expensive homes, so this is really just a small recap over the month. Average days on market is looking at around 25. I did see like the median is sitting at 18, so I would just kind of say between 18 and 25. Once again, if it's a more popular home, that does not mean to wait on it, because they could still go very quickly at any moment. If you guys can see my little dog kind of running around back there. Now, as far as the sale price versus the list price, they are still going slightly over, not by much, and that just kind of caters to each property, each home. So if you see a home that you're really interested in, it's more important to pull the information and the data particular to that area versus just assuming that you need to go over list price, because right now it's only looking at 102%, so that means that's selling 102% compared to the actual list price. So it's not by a whole bunch, which means there's some flexibility there, and that not every home is actually selling over the actual list price. So I think that gives a little bit of comfort, because that number has dropped compared to earlier in the year, so that should be good. Now, of course, we are getting ready to start 2022, so what's going to happen in 2022? We're probably going to continue to see some of those same trends. I will say I've actually had a couple builders release some lots and release homes and then kind of go back and reiterate that those homes are still available. So I think that's a very good sign. That means that things, at least for this moment, are just kind of catching up a little bit. Of course, we are still kind of in some shortages, and we still have some more demand than we have than we actually have sellers, but we are starting to head towards the right direction, and the market will slowly somewhat start to correct itself. It's still going to be more of a seller's market, but we just won't see such aggressiveness hopefully in 2022, which is really good, because the buyers, will have a little bit more chance. There's still people out there that did not get their home in 2021, and so they're still going to be looking in 2022. So hopefully that gives a little bit encouragement. If you are a VA or FHA, stay encouraged. I know that conventional has really been the push the last couple years, but those loan options are still excellent programs. Still, people are closing on them, so do not give up. Yeah, so I just wanted to make this really quick. Everyone have happy holidays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with someone if they're moving to the area. Comment down below, find me on social media. If you need a realtor, reach out to me and I will be happy to assist, and I'll see you guys next time.